You might be surprised to hear this, but one of the most powerful superfoods on the planet might already be sitting in your fridge. It's not some exotic berry or rare root from halfway across the world. No, it's something far more ordinary: an egg. While most people think of eggs as just a breakfast staple, very few realize how incredibly rich they are in nutrients that can help seniors maintain their health, independence, and vitality well into their later years. In fact, many experts now call eggs one of the most complete foods ever discovered. So, the next time you crack open an egg, pause for a moment and consider this. What if that simple act could do more than just feed you? What if it could actually protect your brain, preserve your eyesight, strengthen your muscles, and even support your heart? Supports brain health and memory like never before. As we grow older, memory becomes more precious. Whether it's remembering a grandchild's laugh, recalling a favorite song, or simply being able to find the right words during a conversation, cognitive clarity matters deeply. But for many seniors, memory loss and mental fog become real concerns. That's where eggs come in, packed with a vital nutrient called choline, which plays a key role in brain function and memory formation. Choline helps produce acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter responsible for mood regulation and memory recall. Studies show that older adults who consume enough choline have better cognitive performance and a lower risk of developing conditions like Alzheimer's disease. And guess what? Just one egg gives you nearly 30% of your daily choline needs, naturally and easily absorbed by your body. Plus, the yolk also contains small but powerful amounts of omega-3 fatty acids and B vitamins that further enhance brain health. So, whether you're having scrambled eggs or a hard-boiled snack, you're giving your brain a real boost every day. Protects eye health. See the world clearly longer. Imagine waking up one day and realizing that the colors aren't as vivid anymore, reading feels harder, or driving at night has become a challenge. These subtle changes in vision are common as we age, and they often lead to conditions like macular degeneration and cataracts. But here's the good news: eggs may help protect your eyes from these issues. The yolks contain two powerful antioxidants, lutein and zeaxanthin, that accumulate in the retina and help filter harmful blue light. These nutrients work together to reduce oxidative stress and slow down age-related eye damage. Research shows that eating just one egg per day significantly boosts blood levels of lutein and zeaxanthin, improving overall eye health. Unlike vegetables alone, the nutrients in eggs are highly bioavailable, meaning your body absorbs them more efficiently, especially important for seniors whose digestion slows down over time. So, if you want to keep seeing the beauty around you, from sunsets to smiles, don't skip the eggs. Strengthens muscles and prevents frailty. Stay strong and independent. There comes a time when standing up from a chair, climbing stairs, or carrying groceries starts to feel different, slower, heavier, less certain. This gradual loss of strength is known as sarcopenia, and it affects muscle mass starting as early as your 50s. For seniors, losing muscle isn't just about weakness. It can mean losing independence. That's why protein becomes so crucial in your diet. Eggs are one of the best sources of complete protein, offering all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to repair and build muscle. Each egg contains around 6 to 7 grams of high-quality protein that's easy to digest and gentle on the stomach. Whether you prefer poached, scrambled, or boiled, adding eggs to your meals can help you maintain strength, balance, and mobility. And let's not forget, staying strong means being able to enjoy life fully, whether it's gardening, cooking for loved ones, or dancing at a family wedding. Supports bone health. Stand tall and stay mobile. Standing tall isn't just about posture. It's about presence, confidence, and independence. As we age, our bones naturally weaken, increasing the risk of fractures, especially in the hips. Many people know calcium is important for bones, but fewer realize that vitamin D is the key to absorbing that calcium properly. And guess where you can get a natural source of vitamin D? In the yolk of an egg. Alongside phosphorus and protein, Eggs provide a steady supply of the nutrients your bones need to stay strong and resilient. Scientific studies show that seniors with adequate vitamin D levels are far less likely to suffer from fractures or mobility issues. Every egg you eat is like reinforcing the foundation of your body, helping you walk, stand, and live life on your own terms without fear of falling or breaking something. Supports heart health. Nourish your most vital organ. For decades, eggs were unfairly labeled as bad for the heart due to their cholesterol content. But science has moved forward, and it tells a much more positive story. Yes, eggs contain dietary cholesterol, but for most people, this doesn't translate to higher blood cholesterol. In fact, eggs can help raise HDL, the good cholesterol that protects against heart disease. They're also loaded with nutrients like vitamin B12, selenium, and choline, which help regulate blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and support healthy blood vessels. One large study published in the British Medical Journal followed over 400,000 individuals and found no link between moderate egg consumption and heart disease, and even noted some protective benefits. For seniors, this means eggs can be a simple, affordable way to nourish the heart without relying on supplements or complex diets. A boiled egg in the morning isn't just a snack. It's a quiet act of care for the organ that has carried you through every chapter of life. Supports immunity. Boost your body's natural defenses. As we age, our immune system naturally weakens, making us more vulnerable to infections and illnesses. Even a minor cold can turn serious, and recovery takes longer. That's why supporting your immune system with the right nutrition becomes more important than ever. And again, eggs step in with powerful immune-boosting properties. They contain vitamin A, which supports the lining of your respiratory tract, your first line of defense against germs. They also offer selenium, which enhances your body's ability to fight off invaders. Plus, the high-quality protein in eggs supports white blood cell production, which is essential for a strong immune response. For seniors dealing with appetite changes or nutrient absorption issues, eggs offer a compact, easy-to-digest source of strength that can make a real difference in staying healthy year-round, especially during flu season. Helps maintain a healthy weight. Feel balanced and comfortable in your own skin. As we grow older, our bodies naturally change, and with those changes come new challenges, especially when it comes to maintaining a healthy weight. For many seniors, managing weight isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good, staying mobile, and enjoying life without unnecessary limitations. Unfortunately, the usual advice, cut calories, count points, avoid carbs, often doesn't take into account the unique needs of aging bodies. That's why it's so important to shift the focus from restrictive dieting to nourishing the body with foods that support strength, satisfaction, and long-term wellness. And few foods do this as simply or effectively as eggs. Weight management for seniors often walks a tightrope between two extremes: unintentional weight loss and gradual weight gain. On one side, some individuals may notice themselves losing weight without trying, sometimes due to changes in appetite, taste, or digestion. This can be concerning, especially if it leads to muscle loss, weakness, or fatigue. On the other end, others may find that their metabolism has slowed down, and despite eating what seems like the same amount, the scale creeps upward. Either way, the goal isn't to chase numbers on a scale, it's to feel balanced, energized, and confident in your own skin. This is where eggs shine. They're not a magic solution, but they are a powerful ally. One large egg contains around 6 to 7 grams of high-quality protein, which is essential for preserving lean muscle mass, a critical factor in maintaining a healthy weight as we age. Muscle burns more calories than fat, even at rest, so keeping muscles strong helps keep metabolism steady. And unlike many low-calorie snacks or processed meals, eggs provide a satisfying blend of protein, healthy fats, and essential nutrients that help curb hunger and prevent overeating later in the day. The science behind this is quite fascinating. Protein-rich foods like eggs play a key role in regulating hunger hormones such as ghrelin and leptin. Ghrelin signals hunger to the brain, while leptin tells the body it's full. As we age, these signals can become less sensitive, making it harder to recognize when we're truly hungry or satisfied. Eating protein-dense foods early in the day, like eggs for breakfast, can help reset this system, giving your body clearer cues about when to eat and when to stop. It's not about discipline or willpower. It's about supporting your body's natural rhythms. In fact, studies have shown that people who eat eggs for breakfast tend to consume fewer calories throughout the day, not because they're consciously restricting food, but because they feel fuller longer. In one study, participants who ate a breakfast containing 2 eggs reported greater satiety and consumed significantly fewer calories at lunch and dinner compared to those who had a bagel-based breakfast with the same number of calories. The difference? The eggs provided more sustained energy and helped control appetite better than the carbohydrate-heavy alternative. For seniors dealing with mobility issues, joint pain, or recovering from surgery or illness, carrying extra weight can make movement more difficult and increase strain on the heart and joints. Losing even a small percentage of body weight, just 5 to 10%, can lead to noticeable improvements in blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and overall energy. But again, the path to a healthier weight isn't through deprivation. It's through choosing nutrient-dense foods that support your body's functions and help you feel nourished. Eggs offer a compact powerhouse of nutrition that's easy to prepare and gentle on the digestive system. They contain all 9 essential amino acids, making them a complete source of protein. They also deliver important vitamins and minerals like vitamin D, B12, selenium, choline, and lutein, all of which play roles in everything from bone health to brain function. Plus, the yolk contains healthy fats, including omega-3 fatty acids, which contribute to heart health and help keep you feeling full longer. One of the most underrated benefits of eggs is how versatile they are. Whether scrambled, poached, boiled, or made into a frittata, there are countless ways to enjoy them without repeating the same meal every day. And for those who have trouble chewing or digesting solid foods, eggs can be easily adapted into soft, smooth textures. Think custards, omelets, or blended sauces that still pack a nutritional punch. Their mild flavor makes them a great base for adding herbs, spices, or vegetables, turning a simple egg dish into a colorful, flavorful plate. Let's not forget the psychological impact of feeling comfortable in your own skin. When we maintain a healthy weight, we're more likely to stay active, engage socially, and enjoy hobbies without physical discomfort holding us back. Confidence grows when we feel light on our feet, capable of climbing stairs, walking through the park, or playing with grandchildren without shortness of breath. These aren't just physical benefits, they're emotional ones too. There's a sense of independence, dignity, and joy that comes with being able to move freely and comfortably. For many seniors, weight concerns aren't just about appearance, they're about quality of life. A healthy weight means better sleep, reduced risk of chronic diseases like diabetes and heart disease, improved mood, and even sharper cognitive function. All of these factors work together to create a foundation for living well in your later years. And the beauty of using whole foods like eggs to achieve this balance is that you don't need special equipment, expensive programs, or complicated recipes. You just need to choose foods that work with your body instead of against it. It's also worth noting that not all calories are created equal. While a calorie is a unit of energy, the source of that energy matters greatly. 200 calories from a sugary cereal bar and 200 calories from a couple of eggs with veggies will affect your body very differently. The cereal might give you a quick burst of energy, followed by a crash and cravings. The eggs will fuel your body steadily, helping you avoid the roller coaster of hunger and fatigue. This kind of mindful eating becomes even more important with age. As metabolism slows and activity levels may decrease, it's crucial to prioritize foods that deliver real value. Eggs fit perfectly into this model. They're affordable, accessible, and incredibly efficient in terms of nutrition per bite. They don't require refrigeration before purchase, store well in the fridge, and can be cooked quickly, making them ideal for seniors living independently or with limited time or mobility. Another benefit is their ability to pair well with other healthy foods. An egg-based breakfast can easily include fruits, whole grains, and vegetables, creating a well-rounded meal that supports overall wellness. Imagine a spinach and mushroom omelet served with a slice of whole grain toast and a side of berries, or a shakshuka-style dish with tomatoes, peppers, and onions, topped with fresh herbs. These meals are not only delicious but deeply satisfying in both flavor and texture. Of course, no single food should carry the entire burden of weight management. A holistic approach that includes regular physical activity, hydration, adequate sleep, and stress management is always recommended. But incorporating nutrient-dense foods like eggs into daily meals can make a significant difference. They help build a strong nutritional foundation that supports not only weight goals, but overall health and vitality. For caregivers and family members, encouraging egg consumption can be a simple yet impactful way to support a loved one's well-being. Whether preparing meals together or ensuring the fridge is stocked with fresh eggs, these small gestures go a long way in promoting healthy habits. And for those who live alone or manage their own meals, keeping a carton of eggs on hand can serve as a reminder that taking care of yourself doesn't have to be hard, it just takes intention. Ultimately, maintaining a healthy weight is not about fitting into a certain size or conforming to societal standards. It's about feeling balanced, supported, and empowered in your own body. It's about having the energy to do the things you love and the confidence to face each day with comfort and clarity. And for many seniors, integrating eggs into their daily routine offers a practical, enjoyable, and effective way to achieve that balance. So next time you open the fridge and see that familiar carton of eggs, consider it more than just a breakfast staple. See it as a tool for health, a building block for strength, and a partner in your journey toward a lighter, more vibrant life. Because when it comes to aging gracefully and maintaining a healthy weight, sometimes the simplest choices make the biggest difference, and eggs are proof of that. A lasting gift. Honor your body and mind with every bite. In a world filled with flashy headlines, miracle supplements, and ever-changing diet trends, it's easy to overlook the quiet power of real food. We're bombarded with promises of quick fixes, pills that burn fat, powders that replace meals, programs that promise results in record time. But the truth is, when it comes to long-term health, especially as we age, there are no shortcuts. Real wellness begins on our plates with choices that nourish both body and mind. And few foods embody this idea more beautifully than the humble egg. Eggs have been part of human diets for thousands of years, yet they've often been misunderstood or unfairly criticized. At one point, they were labeled as unhealthy due to concerns about cholesterol. But science has since evolved, and so has our understanding of how whole foods work in the body. Today, we know that eggs are not just safe, they're beneficial, especially for seniors who need nutrient-dense foods to support their changing bodies. What makes eggs such a lasting gift is their ability to provide a wide range of nutrients in a simple, affordable, and delicious package. They're packed with high-quality protein, which is essential for maintaining muscle mass and strength. As we age, muscle loss becomes a real concern, increasing the risk of falls, fractures, and decreased independence. Protein helps counteract that by supporting muscle repair and growth. And because eggs contain all 9 essential amino acids, the building blocks of protein, they offer complete nutrition in every bite. But the benefits don't stop at muscle. Eggs also play a vital role in brain health thanks to a nutrient called choline. Found primarily in the yolk, choline supports cognitive function, memory, and mood regulation. It's especially important as we age, when brain function can naturally decline. Choline helps maintain the structure of cell membranes and supports communication between nerve cells, keeping the brain sharp and responsive. Studies suggest that higher choline intake may be linked to better memory and a lower risk of cognitive decline later in life. making eggs a smart choice for anyone looking to protect their mental clarity. Then there's vitamin B12, another key player in neurological health. This vitamin helps maintain the myelin sheath around nerves, ensuring that messages travel quickly and efficiently throughout the body. Unfortunately, many seniors are deficient in B12, either due to reduced absorption or dietary changes. Left unchecked, this deficiency can lead to fatigue, memory problems, and even depression. Eggs are a natural source of B12, making them an easy way to support brain and nervous system health without relying on synthetic supplements. Beyond the brain, eggs also contribute to strong bones, a critical concern for older adults. While dairy products often get the spotlight for calcium content, eggs provide a different kind of bone-boosting benefit through vitamin D. This essential nutrient helps the body absorb calcium from the diet and plays a role in maintaining healthy bones and teeth. Many people, especially those living in northern climates or spending less time outdoors, struggle with low vitamin D levels. Including eggs regularly in the diet can help fill that gap, offering a natural and accessible source of this important nutrient. Heart health is another area where eggs shine. Contrary to outdated beliefs, research now shows that for most people, eating eggs doesn't raise blood cholesterol levels in a harmful way. In fact, eggs contain heart-friendly nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids, which support cardiovascular health by reducing inflammation and improving cholesterol levels. These fats help increase HDL, good cholesterol, while lowering triglycerides, contributing to a healthier heart overall. Plus, eggs are rich in antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, which protect against oxidative stress and support eye health, an added bonus for seniors concerned about vision changes. Let's not forget the immune system. As we age, our immunity tends to weaken, making us more susceptible to infections and illnesses. Nutrients found in eggs, including selenium, zinc, and vitamins A and E, help support immune function, giving the body the tools it needs to fight off germs and stay resilient. Selenium, in particular, acts as an antioxidant, protecting cells from damage and supporting thyroid health. Zinc aids in wound healing and immune response, while vitamin A plays a role in maintaining healthy skin and mucous membranes, our first line of defense against pathogens. All of these benefits come wrapped in a food that's incredibly versatile and easy to prepare. Whether you prefer your eggs scrambled, fried, boiled, or baked into a savory dish, there's a way to enjoy them that suits your taste and lifestyle. For those with limited mobility or appetite, eggs offer a gentle but powerful way to pack nutrition into small portions. Their soft texture makes them easy to chew and digest, and their mild flavor pairs well with a variety of herbs, spices, and vegetables, making it easy to create satisfying meals without overwhelming the senses. One of the most beautiful things about eggs is that they honor the act of eating itself. Food isn't just fuel, it's connection, comfort, and culture. Sharing a meal, preparing something special, or simply enjoying a warm breakfast can bring joy and meaning to everyday life. And for seniors, especially those living alone or dealing with changes in appetite, finding pleasure in food is crucial. Eating should never feel like a chore. It should be something to look forward to, something that brings warmth and satisfaction. Eggs make that possible, offering a familiar, comforting presence that can be enjoyed in countless ways. Choosing to eat eggs is also a choice to embrace simplicity in a world that often feels overly complicated. You don't need expensive equipment, exotic ingredients, or elaborate meal plans to benefit from their nutritional value. All you need is a pan, a stove, and a willingness to care for yourself through good food. That's the essence of self-respect, recognizing that your body deserves nourishment, not punishment, that your time and energy are worth investing in, that every bite you take can be an opportunity to support your health and celebrate your life. This kind of mindful eating goes beyond physical benefits. It touches the soul. When you choose foods that make you feel good, you send a message to yourself. I matter. My health matters. My happiness matters. And that's a powerful thing at any age. For seniors, who may sometimes feel overlooked or undervalued by society, reclaiming control over their health through simple choices like adding eggs to their meals can be deeply empowering. It's also a way to honor the journey you've been on. Life brings experiences, wisdom, and resilience, and taking care of yourself now is a way of saying thank you to the person who has lived through it all. Each egg you eat is a reminder that you're still here, still growing, still capable of making choices that support your future. It's a small but meaningful act of self-love, a daily ritual that reinforces your commitment to living well. And let's not underestimate the ripple effect of these choices. When you prioritize your own health, you set an example, not just for others, but for yourself. You remind yourself that you're worth the effort, that your well-being is important, and that you deserve to feel your best. You give yourself permission to slow down, to savor, to appreciate the little things. You reconnect with the joy of eating and the comfort of knowing you're doing something good for your body. Food is one of the most personal expressions of care we have. It's something we engage with every single day, multiple times a day. And when you make the choice to include nourishing foods like eggs in your routine, you're choosing to show up for yourself in a tangible, ongoing way. You're building a foundation for energy, strength, and vitality, one plate at a time. So the next time you crack open an egg, pause for just a moment and consider what you're holding in your hands. It's more than just a food item. It's a symbol of resilience, a vessel of nutrition, a gift from nature that continues to give long after it's been laid. It's a reminder that health doesn't have to be complicated, that self-care doesn't have to be expensive, and that the choices we make today shape the quality of our tomorrow. Eggs may seem small, but their impact is anything but. They carry within them the potential to support brain function, strengthen bones, boost immunity, improve heart health, and maintain a healthy weight, all while being delicious, affordable, and easy to prepare. They're a testament to the idea that real food, in its simplest form, holds the greatest power. As we age, the goal isn't to chase youth or defy time. It's to live fully in the present, with gratitude for the body that has carried us through life's ups and downs. It's to treat ourselves with kindness, respect, and intention. And it's to make choices that reflect the value we place on our health, our happiness, and our legacy. Every time you sit down to enjoy a meal with eggs, you're doing more than just eating. You're honoring your past, nurturing your present, and investing in your future. You're choosing to live well, not just longer, and that, in itself, is a gift worth celebrating.